All right. At the expense of getting in a little bit of trouble, riddle me this. How is it that the people that say they fight racism are the most racist people out there? And unfortunately, the people who say they care about things like science are the biggest bozos as it relates to facts. Or maybe I'm a very tolerant person, yet they have no toleration for anybody. Tolerance, yeah, that's the word. They have no tolerance for anybody that has a view that opposes theirs. I heard one of these brilliant people recently say, and I'll give you a hint, she was a bartender before she joined the House, actually make a statement to the effect of, I stand up against the discrimination with people based on their skin color, and I wish all you privileged white people would know that. Well, let me just tell you something, folks. That is what you call the definition of absolute, complete, and pure insanity. Case in point, there was a recent interview that came out with one Ilhan Omar. She literally is being used by the devil on levels that are unimaginable. She claims to be someone who stands up for the rights of the disenfranchised. She says that she wants to support and help those that suffer the most and that are, of course, at the place where they are the most disadvantaged amongst society. And yet, what she desires to do is destroy the lives of the people that she seeks to represent. She was recently asked a very poignant question, and she basically answered that question in a very unique way. She was asked, and I'll read the question, how do you feel when you see even self-proclaimed progressives in your party, like New York Congressman Richie Torres, saying that defund the police is dead in New York City, and where many Democrats, including the new mayor, a former police captain, are loudly distancing themselves from the defund movement? Now, her answer is astounding. It shouldn't surprise you because she is in line with the character of all of these hypocrites that actually hate people and are the most racist human beings in the United States of America. Her response is, when you see the rise in mental health crisis, when you're seeing domestic violence increase because of other measures, I'm not even going to quote part of what she said because I don't feel like getting banned on social media. When you see so many people with addiction problems and you see the level of homelessness we have in our communities, by the way, all constructs of her party, just to let you know, she says, and you still say more resources shouldn't be allowed to that to keep communities safe and healthy. I really don't know what your point is in saying that you represent the most vulnerable in our communities, because if you care about those who are vulnerable, then you have to do everything that you can to keep them safe. Yeah, like remove the people that protect you from crime. Yeah, that will keep them safe, right? It'll keep them safe to tell the police that they're not welcome in that community so that all the criminals and all the bozos that are trying to take and hurt life can continue doing what they're doing. Folks, this is the Democratic Party. This is the party of hatred. This is the party of violence. This is the party of division. This is what they stand for. Remember that as we approach the elections in 2022. They are evil people who have no desire to stand up for righteousness. And Jesus is coming soon, which means as a church, we need to stand up for righteousness like we've never stood up before. It's time to open up our mouths and let the voice of righteousness be known, because this is evil. And one more thing, we need more police. We don't need to defund the police. We need to refund the police. We need more police around because they are the glue that oftentimes holds society together and keeps it from blowing apart. And if you are watching this and you are a law enforcement officer, we love you. Thank you for what you stand for. And by the way, anybody who says we need to eliminate the police, you've lost your mind. Make no mistake about it. You're crazy. All right. Enough said. I'm probably in trouble. God bless you guys. Love you. Fight the good fight. Jesus is coming soon.